All right. Right, here we go. Golden State and the Denver Nuggets. Let's get that plugged in, shall we? So right now, 5-2, Golden State up by 3 points with 11 minutes left in the quarter. All right, let's mute that TV. It's noisy. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Golden State up 5-4. Curry to Draymond, and Draymond lays it in. Some easy points for the Warriors early on. Oh, turnover by Denver. And Moody misses the dunk. Absolutely brutal. And here come the Nuggets down by 3. Jokic has the ball, and he lays it in. Murray is not playing tonight. Ooh, and looks like Jimmy is fouled. So Jimmy Buckets will go to the line for some free throws. All right, Butler's first free throw is good. All right, here comes Jimmy's second free throw. That's good as well. All right. Golden State up by 3, 9-6. And it looks like there's a foul called here. Oh, an offensive foul. Jokic basically just takes down Draymond Green, and he is not happy about it. I think he thinks there should have been a technical on that play. All right, Steph's got the ball, gives it to Moody, back to Curry. Curry gonna do? Launches the 3, and it's good. Curry drops the 3, as you know he would. All right, so 12-6. Ooh, looks like Golden State commits a foul there. Steph launches a 3, and it's nothing but net. The step back 3. He starts jogging back. He knows it's in before it's actually in. Now Draymond's still arguing with the ref here. We see some free throws, and they make both free throws. The lead is cut to 4, 12-8. All right, Butler to Pods. Pods shoots the jumper, and it's no good. Looks like he's called for traveling. All right, here comes Denver. And the quick layup is no good, but looks like there's a foul. So number 32 on the Nuggets going to the free throw line, it looks like. Time flies. All right, let's see what we got here. The first free throw is good. Michael Malone, the Nuggets head coach for the 10th straight season. Former NBA champion. All right, there we go. He makes the second one. So the Warriors' lead is now cut to 2 points. But here comes Steph, gives it to Draymond, to Moody, and Moody misses the layup, but there's a foul called on Jokic, it looks like. Foul on the play. Moody going to the free throw line. Moody averaging 10 points per game this season. All right. And the second free throw is good. So the Warriors lead back up to 4. And there's a 3-point attempt by the Nuggets, and it's in. It is good to go. Nuggets. Cut the lead to 1. There's Steph to Draymond to Pods. Oh, they turned the ball over. And the Nuggets now have their first lead of the game, 15-14. Pods to Moody to Draymond to Jimmy, and they miss. And the Nuggets pull down the rebound. And the Nuggets come back with a 3 of their own, but it's no good. Draymond bringing the ball up here. Gives it to Steph. Steph fakes the 3. He's double teamed. Ooh, another turnover by the Warriors. Ah, the Dunkaroo. And Denver now has a 3-point lead. As it looks like we're calling a timeout. 2 costly turnovers for the Warriors result in big points for the Denver Nuggets. Nuggets up by 3. 2 terrible turnovers, and that lead disappears. All right, let's calm down with those vibrations. Now let's take a quick peek and see what other games are going on here. All right, Kings beat the Hornets. Good for the Kings. Celtics beat the Suns. Raptors lost to the Pistons. Cleveland beat the Spurs by 1 point. What's going on with Cleveland? Bulls beat the Trailblazers. Meh. Wow, the Rockets are up 124-111 with a minute and a half left in the game. Looks like the Rockets are going to give the Thunder a loss. Then, of course, Warrior Nuggets, 15-14 right now. And at 10:30, about 10 minutes, the Lakers and Pelicans start, and the Mavericks and Clippers start. The Mavericks-Clippers game. It's a big game for the Clippers. I guess technically the Lakers-Pelican game, it's a big game for the Lakers because Lakers can't lose to them because they're terrible, but it's back-to-back for the Lakers, so I'm wondering if anyone will be sitting out if it really matters because they're playing the Pelicans, so I don't think it really matters that much. I mean, if you look at it, the Nuggets are 47-30, the Lakers are 46-30, Warriors 45-31, Grizzlies 45-32. Timberwolves 45-32. Clippers 44-32. So 3 teams with 32 losses, Warriors with 31, Lakers with 30, and Nuggets with 30. So literally 2 games separates number 3 from number 8. It's going to be a banana finish to the regular season. Looks like we're going to get back to some action here. Draymond does not look very impressed here. Looks like he's yelling at his own teammates in disgust. All right, here we go. Pods is bringing up the ball for the Warriors. Draymond gives it to Jimmy, who gives it to Curry, who gives it back to Draymond, who gives it to Pods, who's wide open for the 3, but he doesn't connect. The 3 is missed, and here come the Nuggets, pulled on the rebound. And the Nuggets lay it in for 2. The lead is now 5, 19-14 with 7 left in the first. Curry double team, gives it to Pods, who's wide open again for another 3, and that time he makes it. Cuts the lead to 2 points. Let's go. Here comes Jokic, potential MVP. And Jokic, ooh, they hit it. And there's the Warriors. Almost turned the ball over. Draymond makes the save. And Pods with the layup. It's good. So they lay it in. Lead is back to 2 for Denver. But here comes Jokic looking to extend the lead. And Pods is run over, but no foul is called on the play. All right. Steph to Draymond. To Moody to Pods. Oh, looks like there's a foul on that play. And looks like Pods is going to be able to go to the free throw line. Foul called on Braun, number 0. Jokic and Green going back and forth. Okay, Pods makes the first free throw. So the Warriors play the Suns Sunday. Doesn't look like Kevin Durant will be playing in that game. And Pods makes the second free throw, so he's 2 for 2. Warriors lead. Oh no, Warriors are down by 2. Here comes Jokic. Going deep, and the fadeaway is good. Jokic lays it in for 2. The lead back up to 4. Draymond gives it to Curry. And Curry lays it in. Curry, even on double teams, is laying it in there. They're all over him so far. But they leave Pods wide open for those threes. And Westbrook misses the layup, but gets his own rebound. And a wide open 3 for the Nuggets. Ooh, no good. Pods pulls down the rebound. Here's the chance for Golden State to tie or take a lead with a 3. Buddy Hield is back out on the court. Ooh, Almost a turnover. Buddy Hield wide open 3, and it's good. I mean, you can't get more wide open than Buddy Hield was there. And the 3 is good, and the Warriors have a 1-point lead. And their lead is now gone. Jokic gets the bucket and the foul. So Jokic will go to the free throw line. And we see Draymond arguing with the referees. Oh, yeah. Nothing's changed there. And that free throw from Jokic is good. So he drills the free throw, and Denver's lead is up to 2 points with 4:15 left in the first. Oh, Golden State misses the 3, almost got the rebound, but then they didn't. And here comes the Nuggets. Oh, 3-point, wide open. Westbrook with the 3, and the lead is now at 5. And the dunk by Kuminga, boom. The lead cut down to 3. But here come the Nuggets. Those pesky Nuggets. Shout out to Gary Payton Jr., who's back. And the layup is good. Lead back to 5. Steph has the ball. What's he going to do? Drill a shot, but not a three-pointer. Just a 2, but still. Curry drains the bucket. But here comes the Nuggets. The 3 is there, and boom, they drill the three-pointer. The Nuggets lead now at 6 after that 3. Here comes Curry, triple teamed. Ooh, almost a turnover by the Warriors. Their Buddy Hield has it. Gives it to Kevon Looney. Gives it to Kuminga, who shoots the 3, and it's no good. And it will go out of bounds off a Warrior. So it will be Denver ball. So 2:27 left in the first. And Denver is up by 5. 4. Sorry, they're up by 6. All right, so the Lakers Pelicans game and the Mavericks Clippers game should be starting at any minute. Interested to see how the Clippers and Lakers do, as a loss by the Lakers really make things interesting. And the Clippers with AD trying to stay in that play-in time. Clippers win. They tie the Timberwolves for the exact same record at 45-32, and the Grizzlies. So all three teams will have the exact same record, and just 1 point back of Golden State, who's 1 point back of the Lakers, or 1 game back of the Lakers and the Nuggets, because they both have 30 losses each. It's going to be an interesting last week and a half of the regular season. Wonder if the Lakers are on a back-to-back, so I'm wondering if they're going to sit anyone. Clippers Mavericks should be a good game though. Clippers want to avoid the play-in. Mavericks just want to get into the play-in, stay in the play-in. The way the Suns are playing, I think they'll be pretty safe there. As we wait for the second quarter here to begin. All right, looks like we're getting back to some live action here. Jokic pulling on the net. All right. So 2:25 left in the first quarter. Denver up by 6 and has possession of the ball. Westbrook has it in his hand. And apparently there's a foul on the play. So Jokic is going to the free throw line with the Nuggets already up by 6 points. Steve Kerr having a little chat with the referees. Jokic hits the first free throw. So the lead extends 37-30 here. Jokic already in the first quarter, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Make that 11 points as he hits the second free throw. And the lead is now 8, 38-30. Kuminga's got the ball. He shoots it. No good. And Denver pulls down the rebound. And Westbrook lays it in. We got a 10-point Denver Nuggets lead. They're on a 9-2 run in the last minute and a half. And Golden State turns the ball over again. And Jokic lays it in. Golden State now down by 12 points. They are looking pathetic out there. What is Golden State doing out there? I'll tell you what they're not doing is winning. They are not winning. They're down 12 points still in the first quarter. Never good to be down by double digits this early. Did they give too much in that Lakers game where they didn't save anything for the Nuggets? Or the Nuggets just that much better? I don't think the Denver Nuggets are that much better of a team. But Jokic is a difference maker. Whether it will be him as MVP or somebody else, find out. All right, Warriors down by 12, a minute 22 left in the first quarter. Santos has the ball, bringing it out. Butler's back on the court. They got Buddy Hield out there. Post is out there. Kevon Looney, I believe, is out there. Yeah. And Looney takes a shot and misses, but Santos with the rebound Gives it to Buddy Hield, who misses a three. Another rebound by the Warriors, offensive rebound. And Pods drains the 2-point jump shot. So they knock the lead down to 10 with 45 seconds left in the first. Westbrook has possession here. And Jokic with a turnaround jumper, and it's good. This guy is just on another level. Another level. All right, Kevon Looney to Pods. Pods with another jumper, and it's good. So, boom, he's back-to-back jumpers. So he's feeling it as we are about 10 seconds from the first quarter ending. And here comes, ooh, they miss. And it looks like it went out of bounds. Looks like it may have went off a Warriors player, so it will remain Denver ball. And Draymond is coming out. So Buddy Hield goes to the bench and Draymond Green comes out. Ooh, they make the three, but he's out of bounds, so the bucket does not count. With 1.1 seconds remaining, Steph Curry is coming out for the final shot of the quarter here. Let's see. 1.1 second left. You know they're going to launch it. Jokic going to the bench, getting a little break after hogging all the energy. Ooh, they turn the ball over, but they don't get a shot off in time. Regardless, he misses the shot. So that will be it. First quarter over. Denver 44, Golden State 34. So a 10-point Nuggets lead after the first. Warriors really going to have to step it up here, or they may go down by a lot. The way they've been playing and turning the ball over, 10 is not a, could be worse, let's just say that. All right, so the Lakers Pelicans game is just starting. And then the Mavericks Clippers game should be starting at any minute. Still 0-0 Pelicans Lakers. That game is just beginning. We shall see. Lakers should have no problem beating the Pelicans, even if LeBron people are sitting out. The Pelicans are sitting all their starters. Lakers up to a 3-0 lead already. Pelicans just not happening. The Clippers Mavericks, that could be a more competitive game, or the Clippers could just smoke them. You just don't know. Mavericks playing pretty good since AD has started. Came back from injury. So Mavericks are currently 9th in the West, so looks like they may be in that play-in situation because they're quite a far back, 7 games back of the Clippers, so they're not going to be. So at best, the Mavericks will finish at 9th. At worst, they'll probably finish at 10th. So either way, Mavericks and Kings will probably be the second play-in game of the West. First game is still up for grabs because everything is so tight. But it looks like we're going to get back to some live action here. Start the second quarter. All right, let's go. Draymond flexes on the bucket, cuts the lead to 8. That's what you like to see. Ooh, Clippers. Gets their own rebound due the Nuggets, number 1. And it looks like he travels, so it looks like it's going to be a turnover for the Nuggets. Yeah, he stepped out of bounds, so that's a turnover. Jimmy's got the ball, and he misses the bucket. And Westbrook has the ball, bringing it down. Ooh, almost out of bounds. Oh, that is a backcourt violation if I've ever seen one. So another turnover by the Nuggets. Hopefully this time maybe the Warriors can convert. All right, here comes Pods. Gives it to Jimmy. Who gives it to Moody. And the ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it goes out of bounds off a Clippers player, though. So will remain Golden State ball. Westbrook telling his coach to challenge the call. So let's see here. What are they going to do? It looks like, yeah, the coach is going to go ahead and challenge the play. Challenge the call on the play. Oh, yeah, we're going to commercial break. They are going for the challenge. So we shall see if the ruling is overturned here. So what are they going to do? Is it going to remain Warriors ball, or are they going to turn it over, give it to the Nuggets? Nuggets with an 8-point lead in the second quarter, looking pretty good. Warriors playing a little sloppy, a few turnovers. Let's take a quick peek at that other game here. All right, so the Lakers are up 10-3 on the Pelicans. No surprise, they will probably squash the Pelicans tonight. And then in the other 10:30 game, the Clippers and the Mavericks currently tied at 8. That could be a competitive game. So the Rockets did beat the Thunder 125-111. So the Thunder take an L. The Rockets look like they're going to pretty much wrap up position number 2 in the West. No one's really going to catch them. So we shall see. Lakers now up 10-5. See if the Mavericks can upset the Clippers, knock them back further into that playing position. Looks like we're going to get back to some live action here. Second quarter action. Challenge is successful. Unbelievable. So the Nuggets will get possession. Oh no, it's a jump ball here. So it's a successful challenge, and it's a jump ball that is won by the Nuggets, who almost turned the ball over, but oh, they did turn the ball over that time. Tossed it right out of bounds. So Golden State will take over possession. Down by 8, 10-11 left in that first half. Jimmy gives it to Moody, who gives it back to Jimmy. And Jimmy goes to the bucket, gives it to Pods. Pods lays it up, and no good. Warriors do not get the rebound. The Nuggets pass it all around, then shoot the three in and out. The Nuggets. Warriors pull down the rebound. Pods has the ball. Not leaving them wide open now, are they? And there goes Jimmy. Gives it to Moody, wide open three, and it's good. Moody drains the three, and the lead is down to 5. Ooh, Nuggets miss. Warriors pull down the rebound. Here they come. Draymond gives it to Moody, who gives it back to Draymond. And Post shoots a three, and it's blocked. Blocks the three. And the clock is stopped here. Looks like Westbrook is called for the foul, or is he? So, yeah. So Warriors will inbound the ball here. They do inbound it to Pods. Terrible three by Draymond. Missed and not even close. And then the Nuggets come back. And Jimmy with the steal. And Jimmy hits the bucket. Boom. The steal takes it right down, lays it in. It's a 3-point game. And the Nuggets call a timeout. What a steal by Jimmy Buckets. Almost got the call and the foul, but he'll take the bucket. Lead goes down to 3. Let's take a quick peek. See how those Lakers are doing. See, those Pelicans are being dominated. Oh, look at a tie game, 15-15, Lakers Pelicans. Interesting. Lakers lost that 6-point lead they had. In the Clippers Mavericks game, Clippers are up 13-10. Could be interesting there. Can the Mavericks somehow pull off a victory and beat the Clippers? And can the Pelicans upset the Lakers? Lakers on a back-to-back after taking that L at home to the Warriors last night. As the last week and a half of the NBA regular season winds down, the West is wide open from 3 to 8. But nobody's touching OKC or Houston in the West. Those are two positions completely wrapped up. All right. Clippers have extended their lead 19-12 with 4:11 left in the first quarter there. Lakers Pelicans all tied up at 15 with 5:53 left in the first quarter there. And of course, the game we're tuning into Nuggets 44, Warriors 41 with 8:40 left in the quarter number 2. So Clippers and Mavericks play back to back today, and then they play again tomorrow at the exact same time. What are the chances? All right, looks like we're getting back to some live action here. So the Nuggets have the ball. Nuggets have possession and a 3-point lead with 8.5 left in the first half. Westbrook has the ball. Wide open three-pointer, and they missed. And Moody pulls down the rebound, gives it to Pods. Gives it to Draymond, gives it to Jimmy. Passing the ball around. And Jimmy tries laying it in, but it's no good. And the Nuggets pull down the rebound. All right, Nuggets slowing things down. Wide open three, and they don't miss a second time. The Nuggets pull the three, and the lead is up to 6. All right, Warriors, what do you got here? Butler has the ball, then he gives it to Pods. Buzinski with the fadeaway, and it's good. Lays it in there. Pods up to 13 points, 5 for 7 tonight, after a hell of a game he had the other night. And the Nuggets answer back by laying it in themselves. Not laying an egg, laying the bucket. And here comes Pods. Passes it to Draymond, who gives it to Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, my goodness, to Draymond. Oh, and he doesn't finish it. And the Nuggets, another rebound, another wide open three. But that one does not connect. Warriors pull down the rebound. They're very lucky that the lead is 6 and not 9. And Pozinski can't drill the three-pointer, and the Nuggets pull down the rebound. And here come the Nuggets trying to add to their lead. Oh, a wide open three, and it's no good. And Pods pulls down the rebound there. Post with the three. Boom! Post drills the three. And it is now a 3-point lead for the Nuggets. Under 6 to go in the half. And Westbrook shoots the three, and it's no good. Oh, but they turn. Oh, no, they don't. It looked like the Warriors turned the ball over. Draymond slipped and fell. Ooh, 2 misses, but a second straight offensive rebound. And the Warriors, Butler puts it in. And the lead is now down to 1, and it looks like the Nuggets are calling a timeout. as the Warriors are catching up, making it very close. Let's see how those Lakers are doing. Are they close now, or what's going on there? Ooh, the Pelicans are up 20-17. Somehow the Pelicans, who are really resting the majority of their starters, better players, have a 3-point lead on the Lakers. And the Clippers have a 9-point lead on the Mavericks. So Pelicans, Lakers close. Mavericks, Clippers not really that close. Warriors, Nuggets very close. 1 point separates them as the break is at 5:33. All right. As we see some replays of Jimmy Bucket's highlights so far tonight. All right, so Butler will take a seat on the bench. And okay, so the Warriors have basically subbed the majority of their players. Steph's out there. Santos is out there. All right, Nuggets have possession, up by 1. And looks like it may have been an offensive foul there. See what the referee says. Looked like an offensive foul to me. Nope. Nuggets have the ball and they drain the jumper. Lead is now 51-48 with about 5 minutes left. The first half, Kuminga has the ball. And, almost stolen there. Gives it to Steph. And Steph drains the 3 while being double teamed. Craziness. All right, so it looks like we got a tie ball game here, 51-51. Let's see what the Nuggets have in store on this possession with 4.5 left. Gives it to Jokic. Wide open 3 and no good. The Nuggets miss the 3. Santos pulls down the rebound, gives it to Curry. Curry launches the 3 and it's no good. Launched it from way downtown. And the Nuggets come back and they answer with a 3-ball attempt and they miss. Kuminga pulls down the rebound there. All right, Kuminga going in. Gives it to Kevon Looney. Who gives it to Buddy Hield, who gives it back to Looney. Gives it to Kuminga, and Kuminga lays it in like it's candy. Golden State with a 2-point lead. Oh, and Jokic. Looks like Buddy Hield is going to get called for the foul on Jokic, but what a beautiful layup by Kuminga from Kevon Looney passing. Warriors take the first lead that they've had since early on in the first quarter. But here come the Nuggets. They launch a 3, and that's no good. But Jokic pulls down the rebound and lays it in. We got a tie game at 53. The Warriors answer right back. Curry with the lay-in. Curry. And, Westbrook answers back with a triple. So Denver takes the 1-point lead here. Gives it back to Curry. And Curry tries to lay it in. He misses, but he's fouled on the call. So it looks like Curry is going to the free throw line here. The Nuggets, 1-point lead, 2 minutes, 47 seconds left in the first half. Stephen Curry shooting 2 free throws. And the first free throw is good. They tied the game up. Warriors getting some substitutions in. So Jimmy Buckets is coming back in the game. See this second free throw go in? It does. All right, that gives the Warriors a 1-point lead. Curry with 14 on the night. And here come the Nuggets. And they lay it in like it's nothing. No one's stopping them. Not even much of a contest there. So Denver now up to a 1-point lead as Curry brings the ball over half. Gives it to Draymond. Draymond can't drill it, and they turn the ball over. Another turnover by the Warriors. Jokic has the ball, passes it, goes back to Jokic, and nice steal by the Warriors. Kuminga has the ball, slows it down, gives it to Pods here. Let's see what they can do. Down by 1 point with 1:50 left in the first half. Curry shoots the three, and it's good. Stephen Curry drills the long three, puts the Warriors up by 2. Curry, 17 points so far in the first half. Wide open 3 attempt, and the Nuggets can get it done. And the Warriors pull down the rebound. They give it right back to Curry. And Curry lays it in for 2 more points. He's on a hot streak. They turn the ball over out of bounds. So the Warriors now up by 4. And Denver turns the ball over out of bounds. So the Warriors will get the ball back with 1:09 in the first half. All right, so Warriors have the ball. Nice 3-pointer. So Draymond drops the 3 there. And the lead is now 6. Denver gets their own rebound, dunks it in. The lead now 4. 50 seconds remaining. Porter up to 14 points for the Nuggets tonight. So Curry has the ball, taking his time. Curry with the jumper, and it's no good. And the Nuggets pull down the board. And here they come. And they lay it in. They call offensive. Offense, yep. So the bucket does not count. And that will be a turnover. With 29.5 seconds left. All right, this first half coming to an end here. 4-point lead for the Warriors, 20 seconds left. Jimmy to Draymond to Kuminga. And the ball goes out of bounds. There's 10 seconds on the shot clock, 16 seconds on the game clock. Curry gets the pass, but he's double teamed, so they pass it around. And Kaminga lays it in, but he doesn't. Oh, but Jimmy with the fingers knocks it in. 3.7 seconds left. Golden State fouls Westbrook. All right, here we go. 3.7 seconds left in the first half. Oh, what a terrible throw across the court, and it goes out of bounds. So it's going to be a turnover on the Nuggets with 3.7 seconds left. Golden State will take over possession. So let's see what we can do. 3.7 seconds left in the first half. Pods will give it to Curry, 3 seconds, and he will launch a three, and it doesn't go. And that's half. So Golden State 66, Denver 60 halftime as the teams head to the locker room. So a very competitive first half. Lots of threes, quite a few turnovers as well. Steph Curry's feeling it with 17 points in the first half. See how those other games are going, eh? All right, so the Pelicans are up 30-25 on the Lakers, and the second quarter just started there. And the Clippers are just putting a beat on the Mavericks, 34-18, with 9.5 left in the second quarter there. Wouldn't it be something if the Pelicans upset the Lakers and gave them another L? The Lakers would fall to fifth. No, they wouldn't, because they still got to win. They have a game played more than the Warriors do. It'll be an interesting final week and a half of the regular season here. But that's it. First half has ended. Warriors walking into the second half with a 6-point lead. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. All right, I'll be back after halftime. All right, second half has begun. And the three is in and out for the Nuggets. And Pods drains the bucket. Nice. All right, here comes Westbrook with the ball. A three attempt from the Nuggets, and it's good. He drains the three, does Jokic. And Jokic up to 26 points on the night. Ooh. Steph to Draymond, lays it in there. And the Warriors with the steal. Jimmy all alone with the three-pointer, and it's no good. No good. And Denver comes back with the wide open three, and they miss it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's out of bounds off a Denver player. So we get a 7-point Golden State lead with 7:50 left in the third quarter. Curry has the ball, double teamed as usual. Oh, Draymond goes in, and the ball is knocked away, knocked out of bounds. Draymond is saying it should be a foul. He fouled me. Doesn't look like the ref believes him, though. So Golden State will inbound the ball. Inbounds it to Curry, who's wide open for a three, and it's good. Curry drains the three ball, and the lead is 10. Wide open three for the Nuggets, and they drain it. So they answer with a three of their own and cut the lead to 7. And Curry launches another three, and it's way off. And then Nuggets pull off a rebound on their end. And here they come. Looks like there's a foul on the play. And we're going to commercial break. So commercial time. All right, let's take a quick peek at those other games, see how the Lakers game is going. Keep a close eye on that bad boy. All right, so the Lakers now have a 6-point lead with 3.5 left in the first half, 51-45. Oh man, the Clippers are dominating the Mavericks 58-35. That is absolutely brutal if you're a Mavericks fan, but probably to be expected. Oh, Pelicans score, so they cut the lead to 4 with 3:13 left. And the Warriors in this game with a 7-point lead, 6:53 left in the third quarter. The Rockets beat the Thunder. They put a beat on them, 125-111. So number 1 and number 2 in the West are pretty much sealed. 3 through 8 is pretty much all up for grabs. 30 losses to 32 losses. So 2 game difference between number 3 and number 8. And some of the teams do mingle. I know the Lakers play OKC back to back this week. The Rockets play the Warriors later on in the week as well. Warriors also play the Suns. I think KD, I don't know if he's coming back this season or if he's on the shelf for the remainder of the regular season because their postseason dreams are done. Lakers now up 54 to 48, so they get a 6-point lead, closing in on the second quarter ending. All right, let's take a peek, see what's going on here. Looks like we're getting back to some live action here. Draymond arguing with the referee. What else is new? All right, so Golden State has possession of the ball here. Ooh, and they called Golden State for the offensive interference. Foul goes to Kaminga. All right, here comes Jokic. Passing it around. Ooh, Denver going in. Ooh, almost turned the ball over, but not quite. They lay the bucket in. So the lead is now cut to 5, and here comes Golden State. Steph Curry with the ball. Shoots the bucket, and it's no good. Jokic with another rebound. So here come the Nuggets. Warriors' 10-point lead has been cut to 5. Well, there's a three-pointer by Jokic again, so that lead is now down to 2. 2-point Golden State lead as they led by 10 coming into the third quarter. And there's Curry with the 3, and of course he crushes it. Booyah! The lead up to 5 with the Curry 3. I believe that gives Curry 20 on the night so far. Heating up. Ooh, almost a turnover by the Nuggets, but they recover. There we go, the Warriors. And a Buddy Hield lay-in off the turnover. The lead now up to 7 points. Golden State 7-point lead with 5:01 left, and it looks like Westbrook has been fouled and will go to the free throw line. So they will shoot a couple free throws here, and the first free throw is good. All right, here comes the second free throw. That one's good as well. So Porter up to 18 points so far tonight, and the lead cut down to 5 as Stephen Curry has the ball, dribbling it around. What's he gonna do? Oh, nice pass, all kinds of passes. Santos shoots the 3, and it's in and out. Oh, they get the steal and a three-pointer by Curry, who's up to 28 points on the evening. The lead now back up to 8. Let's see what the Nuggets do to answer back here. Passing the ball around. In and out. And the Warriors pull down the rebound there. And the Warriors with a brutal turnover there. The ball goes out of bounds. All right, so the ball will now go to the Nuggets, who are down by 8. And here comes Westbrook. And he is rejected. So Westbrook doesn't get it done. And the ball goes to Golden State. Curry has the possession. And he just chucked it way out of bounds. Nobody even close to where he threw the ball. He's had enough. He just winged that thing. So 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter, and Golden State still with an 8-point lead. Westbrook has possession of the ball here. And Jokic lays it in like it's nothing again. Jokic up to 31 points on the evening. Curry shoots it. Looney tips it in. And the lead goes back up to 8 points. 2:50 left in the third quarter. Here comes Jokic, who turns the ball over. And Looney will be fouled on the shot. And Kevon Looney will be going to the foul line. The tip in by Looney gives the Warriors their 8-point lead back. And we're going to commercial break. So let's see how them Lakers doing against them Pelicans. Ooh, the Lakers extending their lead now. Last time I checked, their lead was 5. Now the lead is 9. So as we thought, the Pelicans will probably get smoked. So 62-53 at halftime, Lakers up. Also halftime, the Clippers. Yeah, the Mavericks ain't doing very good. The Clippers up by 23 points. So Mavericks going to have a rough time. Clippers will cruise through. So it looks like the Lakers and the Clippers will cruise to victories tonight. But can Golden State pull off the victory against the Nuggets? That is the question. No Murray, so Jokic already over 30 points on the night. Will probably finish with a triple-double because that's just what he does. And people say he's not the MVP. It's arguable. But we shall see the last week and a half. We'll see how it finishes. 2 games separates number 3 from number 8. So if a team goes on like a 2-game losing streak, they may find themselves in the play-in, not the playoffs. The only team The Nuggets have lost their last 2 games, and the Lakers has lost. Well, they lost to the Warriors last night. That was a hell of a game. And everyone else is on a winning streak besides number 3 and number 4. So 5 through 8 all on winning streaks coming into tonight. So Curry will take a seat on the bench, and Jokic will not. And okay, Kevon Looney got some free throws to shoot here. All right, Looney's first free throw is good. So he drains the first free throw. The lead up to 9. Good to see Gary Payton back in the lineup. Hell of a defensive player. And Looney drains the second free throw. So the lead for the Warriors is now at 10. But here comes Jokic, Mr. Do It All Yourself. Westbrook lays it in, but he misses. And, Warriors pull down the rebound. Butler gives it. Pods drains the three-pointer. And he is loving life. Podziemski up to 18 points on the night. And Westbrook sends it off to his boy, who misses the triple. Kevon Looney pulls down the rebound. Butler to Buddy Hield to Kevon. Back to Hield. And Hield, terrible shot. Blocked. Nuggets take the rebound. Jokic passes it around, goes back to Jokic. Looney is on Jokic, and Jokic to the outside, and boom, they drill a triple, and the lead back to 10. So Golden State still with a 10-point lead after giving up that triple, as we see a minute 5 remaining in the third quarter. Let's go. Kevon to Pods, back to Kevon, back to Pods. And Pods lays it in there for another bucket. 96-84. Podziemski up to 20 points on the night. Westbrook launches a 3, and he misses, and Looney pulls down the board and gives it to Pods. All right, we're closing in on 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock is going down. Misses the 3. Buddy Hield misses the triple, and here come the Nuggets, and looks like a foul is going to be called on Golden State here. So Golden State gets called for the foul with 15.5 seconds left in the third quarter. Gary Payton checking into the game, along with Draymond Green, who's also checking into the game. So the Nuggets will inbound the ball here. The referee calls for a stop. What is going on here? As the clock stops at 10.1 seconds left in the third quarter. Referees having a discussion. Does Denver allow Jokic to sit on the bench, catch his breath, or is he just on the court for all 48 minutes? They're checking on Jokic's wrist. That's not a good sign. But looks like he's okay. He's walking away. Looks like he's really loving life. So what's the referee doing here? Are we getting some free throws here? Is that no? All right, Denver's going to inbound the ball, so no free throws. Westbrook has possession, and Westbrook loses it out of bounds. So that will be a turnover, and it will be Golden State ball with 2.5 seconds left in the third quarter. And Pods from mid-court can't get it done like he did last night. Close, but no cigar. All right, so that will end the third quarter. And Golden State 96-84 for the Nuggets. Golden State walking in to the fourth quarter with a 12-point lead. Going to be interesting. Last quarter play, Warriors up 12. We will see what the Nuggets can pull off. All right, so third quarter's over, 12-point lead. Let's take a quick peek at those other two games that are ongoing here. All right, so Lakers Pelicans game still halftime. So Lakers up by 8 points at half. And the Clippers just brutalizing the Mavericks. 23-point lead with 7:41 left to go in the third quarter of that game. 67-42 now. 67-45, so Mavericks dropped a 3. 22-point lead now. It's not looking good, but I think the Mavericks are probably solid. They'll make the play-in for sure. Not too sure what else they'll do besides make the play-in. Western Conference, super close. Got Leron Murray battling tomorrow night. Josh Emmett. That should be a decent fight. Fight night on a Saturday night. All right, fourth quarter is about to begin here. Excuse me, yawning as the fourth quarter begins. And here comes Draymond to Butler. Butler gives it to Pods. Pods fakes the 3, gives it back to Butler. Butler shoots the 3, and it's good. Jimmy Butler drains the 3-pointer. And the Warriors now up to a 15-point lead. Oh, and no, oh, almost a steal by Butler again. Westbrook with the recovery. So Jokic is on the bench, taking a little breather, and Golden State has possession here. Jimmy buckets, and Butler's fouled on the shot, so it looks like he will be going to the free throw line to shoot some free throws. All right, here we go. Butler has 2 free throws here. Drains the first free throw, so that gives Golden State 100 points on the night with 10 minutes and 53 seconds left. And Butler drains the second free throw. So it is now Golden State 101, Denver 84 with 10 minutes and 50 seconds left in regulation time. See what Denver can do to answer back. And they lay it up. So buckets, 2 points. Golden State will take it out. Podziemski has the ball. As the clock is definitely on their side at the moment. Here comes Butler again, who gives it to Buddy Hield, who gives it back to Butler. Butler shoots, and it's no good. Misses the shot, and Denver pulls down the board, and they have the ball. Trying to build a little momentum with Joker on the bench. And the ball, it goes out of bounds. Or do we have a foul call on Golden State? Jokic not looking very impressed on the bench. And we got some free throws for the Nuggets here. First free throw is good. That cuts the lead down to 14. 14. Ooh, he drains the second free throw, so that will drop it to 13. So Gordon up to 12 points on the night, 3 of 7. And here comes Butler with the Warriors up by 13 with 9:45. Close. Draymond Green wide open 3, and it's no good. He misses the three-pointer, and the Nuggets pull down the rebound. Oh, and a nice steal. And deflected out of bounds off a Nuggets player, so it will remain Golden State ball. A nice steal. Westbrook getting a little sloppy out there. So Golden State will inbound the ball with a 13-point lead. Post has the ball. Oh, what was that? Looked like it was a turnover, but it's actually going to be a foul on the Nuggets. All right, Warriors have the ball. Post gives it to Green, who gives it to Butler. Pod shoots the three, and it is good. Podzinski drills another three. He is up to 23 points on the night. Warriors lead 16. Oh, so Golden State is fouled. So they're going to count the bucket, and he's going to the free throw line to attempt a 3-point play here. Steve Kerr does not look impressed on that foul, but what do you expect with these crooked referees? All right, he drills the free throw. Aaron Gordon up to 15 points on the night. And the Warriors lead down to 13, but they do have possession of the ball. Ooh, Butler tries a slick pass, but it's deflected out of bounds off a Nuggets player, so it will remain Golden State ball. But it looks like the shot clock only has about 4 seconds on it. Oh, what a turnover by the Nuggets, or by the Warriors. But then the ball goes out of bounds off the Nuggets player, so the ball goes right back to the Warriors. So each team turns it over in about 2 seconds. And Draymond Green is super pumped up. So Draymond Green looking for Defensive Player of the Year. Could happen. Let's take a quick peek at that Lakers game, see how them Lakers doing. All right. So Lakers are up by 8 points, 63-55 in the third quarter with 10:47. The Mavericks. So the Mavericks have cut the lead down to 20 because it was 26. Still, I mean, a huge mountain to climb as there's only about 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter in that game. The Pelicans, they can keep it close. Who knows how that game can finish? Highly doubt they're beating the Lakers, but stranger things have happened as the Lakers hit it up with another bucket, extending the lead to 9. Clippers extend their lead to 21. As it is now past midnight Eastern Standard Time. Pelicans hit a bucket, so they shrink the Lakers' lead down to 7. Let's take a peek at tomorrow's games. So the Timberwolves, 76ers, Bucks, and the Heat. Pistons, Grizzlies. Mavericks, Clippers again. They're playing right now, and they play again tomorrow night. Probably 2 wins for the Clippers the way the Clippers are playing and the way the Mavs are playing. And then Sunday's got a lot of games, including Lakers Thunder. Ooh, that's a good one. Nuggets play the Pacers, and the Rockets play the Warriors. Rockets and Warriors Sunday night at 8:30. That should be a hell of a game. Ooh, Clippers got the Pelicans dropped another bucket, and now the Lakers lead is down to 4 points. As we get back to some live action on this game with the Warriors and the Nuggets. All right, Curry is back on the court for the final 8.5 minutes of regulation. Passes it to Jimmy, who passes it back to Curry. 13-point Warrior lead here. Gives it to Post, and Post goes in and can't finish as the Nuggets pull down the rebound and take possession of the ball, down 13. And looks like Post is going to be called for the foul on the Jokic. Steve Kerr not very happy with that call there. All right, here we go. Nuggets inbound the ball. Under 8 minutes to play in regulation. And the Nuggets fail on the layup. Warriors pull down the rebound. Gives it to Steph. Steph brings it down, slowing everything down. Ooh, almost lost it. Looks like it's going to be called a kick ball. All right, so the Warriors will inbound the ball here. Gets it to Moody. Curry with the jumper. It's good. Stephen Curry with another bucket here. Oh, Jimmy Butler almost with the steal, but it goes out of bounds. So it will remain Nuggets ball. Ooh, Nuggets with the three, and it's no good. Curry pulls down the rebound. Here come the Warriors, up 15 with 7:15. There's Curry with the three, and it is no good. And the Nuggets pull down the board. A three-point attempt, and the Nuggets, they drain the three ball. We are under 7 minutes left in regulation. Porter up to 21 points. And there's Curry draining the three. Curry drains another three. The lead back up to 15. And a turnover by the Nuggets. And looks like Green has been fouled. Yeah, so Porter fouls Green. Doesn't look like it's in the shot, though, so Warriors will inbound the ball after Curry's made three after the turnover. All right, here we go. Post gives it to Draymond. Gives it to Kuminga. And Kuminga misses. Nuggets pull down the rebound. Rebound Nuggets. Jokic back on the court after a couple minutes of breathing. And looks like a foul on Golden State there. So Golden State commits a foul, but they do have a 15-point lead with 6:07 left in regulation. All right. So Golden State making some substitutions here. Kevon Looney out on the court. Buddy Hield on the court. Kuminga. Jokic has the ball. Jokic with the jumper, and it's good. Jokic with another bucket. Jokic up to 33 points on the night. He's having a hell of a game, as he always does. You just can't stop him. You can slow him down maybe, but you can't stop him. Curry to Looney, and Looney lays it in. The lead back up to 15. Let's see what the Nuggets have here. As they're not only battling the Warriors, they're also battling the clock. Ooh, they missed. The Warriors pull down the rebound. Gives the ball to Curry, and Curry just slowing things down, letting the clock tick away. And Golden State turns the ball over here. And the Nuggets lay the ball in. And we got a timeout called. So the Warriors lead down to 13. Still a pretty decent lead, but things can change very, very quickly. Just like those Western Conference standings, those can change very quickly. All right, so let's take a peek here. So the Clippers up by 24 on the Mavericks. I think that game might be a wrap actually. Let's see how the Mavericks can get back into that. And then the Lakers, Pelicans. Lakers have a 6-point lead, 74. Oh, no, it just changed. A 3-point lead. The Pelicans hit the three. So the Lakers lead 74-71 with 6 minutes and 16 seconds in the third quarter. As the clock is stopped in Golden State at 4 minutes and 54 seconds, Golden State up by 15. So they just got to play some clock management, get some buckets here and there. Maybe Curry can drop a three or two. Because Golden State, about 5 minutes away from another victory, looking pretty good. All right, getting back to some live action here. We see a couple replays, a couple of the triples hit by Curry. Can't leave that guy wide open or he's going to be draining. Curry needs 4 points to tie Reggie Miller for 24th all time on the scoring list. Can he get the 4 points tonight? With 4 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in regulation. All right, Warriors have possession of the ball up 13, 4:35 left in regulation. Oh, looks like Butler gets caught traveling, so that's a turnover for the Warriors. All right. Oh, the three-pointer is missed by the Nuggets, and Pods pulls down the rebound. Here come the Warriors, still with that 13-point lead. We are now under 4 minutes to go. Ooh, three-pointer missed by the Warriors. And the Nuggets pull down the rebound. Jokic Porter drills another bucket. The lead is now cut to 11 points. And here comes Warriors with 3.5 left in regulation. Curry double teamed, gives it to Podge, who's wide open, and he drains the three. Drains the three. Ooh, a nice turnover. A steal by Jimmy Butler. Takes the ball away. And now it's all about draining the clock and making sure this 14-point lead does not evaporate. Curry with the three, no good. Oh, Denver lays it in. They cut the lead to 12 with 2:40 left in regulation. It looks like a timeout is called here. All right, Draymond Green is getting ready to check into the game for the final 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Kevon Looney will check out. All right, let's see. All right, Curry has the ball. Gives it to Pods. Back to Curry. Curry drills the bucket. Looks like he may have been fouled, so he's going to the free throw line, it looks like. Curry's laying it in, having a hell of a game. So Curry at the free throw line to try and complete the three-point play here. And he does. So Curry up to 36 points on the night. And a fast break layup for the Nuggets. So the lead went from 15 down to 13. And it looks like a timeout is called here. Oh, looks like it was actually a foul there. So Kevon Looney looks like he's going to the free throw line to shoot a couple free throws. And Kevon Looney drills the first free throw. Love to see that. Ooh, misses the second free throw. Brutalization. But here come the Nuggets. Down 14. And they turn the ball over. And we are under 2 minutes left in regulation. Warriors have a 14-point lead. Steals this quarter, 4 for the Warriors, 2 for the Nuggets. Ooh, Steph just misses the three, and the Nuggets pull down the rebound. And stolen. Curry steals it. And they're just basically trying to kill the clock here as the Warriors have a 14-point lead. And Pods throws up the three, misses. Looney gets the rebound. Oh, Curry just launches a three just for fun. 55 seconds left, and a foul committed by the Nuggets, turning the ball over yet again. The Warriors are looking hot going into these final few games. They are going to be a tough out. I don't care if you're Los Angeles, you're OKC, the Clippers. Nobody has got more momentum going into the playoffs right now than the Golden State Warriors. All right, 50 seconds away. And the Warriors have actually put out their reserve players, I guess you would say, as they turn the ball over to the Nuggets. Don't think it really matters, though, at this point. They're up by 14 with less than 30 seconds left. And the Nuggets turn the ball over again. And they're just going to allow the clock to terminate. Golden State wins by 14 over the number 3 seeded Denver Nuggets. Last night they beat number 4 Lakers. So they go back to back, defeating number 3 and number 4 in the Western Conference. And that is it. Golden State 118, Denver 104. So the Warriors pick up a massive victory, and now they will turn their sights to Houston Sunday night. Houston at Golden State, another big game for Golden State against a very tough Houston Rockets team. But that is it. Golden State picks up the dub. What a Warriors victory. So that will do it. Golden State picks up another victory. And we'll see you Sunday for Golden State and Houston Rockets. Enjoy your Friday night.